Hey, did you like and subscribe? You did? Good. Good. I'm glad you liked and subscribed. Bye-bye. You forgot to feed me my banana soup. Also, you didn't turn on notifications.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another Gmod Five Nights at Freddy's review video. Yes, guys, that is right. It is another review video, and oh, can we just take a second? Oh, the nostalgic vibes. Oh, they're coming back. All this map. It's so weird being on this map in 2022. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Oh, this beautiful map. I just gotta take it in for a second. But yes, guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be going over some new add-ons that are on the workshop. So you know, that's become my life eternal job. There's no escape from reviewing add-ons. So we're just gonna review add-ons till the end of time. So yeah. Anyways, you might be wondering to yourself, why are you on the original FNAF 2 map? Well, I thought it'd be fitting for this model review because today we're going to be looking over some FNAF 2 FNAF World animatronics. So the adventure toy / withered animatronics. So yes, we finally have some FNAF World Ragdolls on the workshop. So we're gonna be checking out today. If you want to check them out for yourself, links will be in the description below, like always. And yeah, I think without further ado, let's go and find them. Oh, this is so creepy. And finally, this is actually the one video that's actually fitting with the FNAF World background music, because we're actually going over FNAF World, but then we're also on this creepy map. It's like something could jump out of anywhere. You know, there could be an animatronic that could leap out of one of these rooms. You know, it could be right there. No. There's no animatronics in here. That'd be silly. Why would there be an animatronic in one of these rooms? Oh, there's no one there. Okay. All right. Yeah, I thought someone was gonna be here, but no, there's no one in any of these rooms. Look at these creepy posters. You can barely see anything. It's so dark. It's so dark. What is this one of? Is that no? That's some random person. I have no idea who that is. It's too dark. It's too dark to make out who it is. But yeah, there could be an animatronic lurking right here. Oh, he's right here. Oh my gosh. Hor. Ah, yes, here he is, the one, the only, the legendary Withered Freddy. Now, fun fact about this old FNAF 2 map. We got the toys, we got some spooky puppets, we got some Misfit animatronics, but the old animatronics don't work on this map. There's no old animatronics, and there never has been, and there never will be. It's a sad realization on this events map, because the toys work, the Misfits work, but there's never been the old animatronics. When's the old animatronic update coming out? I'm still waiting for that. It's still waiting patiently. It's 2022. How long has this map been out? This map either came out in 2014 or 15, so it's been a while. I'm still waiting very patiently. It'll come out one day, right? Anyways, that is not our main concern right now. Our main concern right now is Adventure Withered Freddy. So yeah, here's Withered Freddy from FNAF World. I gotta say, he's a very interesting character in FNAF World. I do believe he is slightly better than regular Freddy in FNAF World. I don't remember all their moves because I haven't played FNAF World in so long. First of all, we gotta address something. One, FNAF World is awesome. I don't care what you say. FNAF World is an epic game. I love FNAF World. I don't care what you say. Sure, it's not perfect. Sure, it's not a scary game, but hey, it's a pretty fun game in my opinion. All right, I had a lot of fun whenever I played it before, and I haven't played it in a while. But whenever I do play it, I always have a blast with it. So yeah, but here's good old Adventure Withered Freddy. So yeah, here's Withered Freddy. I mean, y'all have already seen, I'm sure y'all have already seen FNAF World before, so this is exactly Withered Freddy from FNAF. We're like, what else am I supposed to say here? But anyways, with Withered Freddy here, he's got those nice little white spots in his eyes. That's kind of different from Freddy. He's still got his microphone. Does anyone remember in FNAF World when Withered Freddy would throw his mic and his head would just become giant for no reason? Yeah, good times. Good times. I still don't know why that was a thing, but his like head would just become huge. So there you go. There's Withered Freddy. He's Freddy, and he's withered, and he's also an adventure animatronic. He's also from FNAF World. I think that's all I have to say about him. So there you go. Next up, we have a character that's not even in FNAF World, and that is Withered Golden Freddy. So Withered Golden Freddy is like the only character that is not in FNAF World that is from the original game. So Withered Golden Freddy, obviously, he's from FNAF 2. If not, what game would he be from? But Withered Golden Freddy is the only character that is not in FNAF World, which is very strange, because if you guys remember when FNAF 4 ended, Scott posted the thank you image that had all the characters from FNAF 1 to FNAF 4, and slowly over time on that image they all got converted into the adventure animatronics, but also on that image was Withered Golden Freddy, or in his giant head form. There's a withered giant Golden Freddy head in the background, and then he just vanished. You know, he just kind of disappeared. He's like, adios, I'm out. And we've never seen him again. So well, we didn't see him again until like Ultimate Custom Night. That's next time we finally saw Withered Golden Freddy return. But yeah, so this dude is not in FNAF World. So there is no Withered Golden Freddy at all in FNAF World, which again is kind of strange. I always wish there was Withered Golden Freddy in FNAF World, but there is regular Golden Freddy, but there's no Withered Golden Freddy. So it is kind of sad. But here he is now. So yeah, just Withered Golden Freddy. You know, again, he's just Withered Freddy, but he's got his golden skin on, and then he's got some wires poking out of his ear hole and his eye hole, and yeah, he's withered. So yeah, again, I think it is very cool that this dude is included in this pack, even though he is not in FNAF World. So there you go. There's Withered Golden Freddy. So yeah, I think it's pretty snazzy. Next up, we do have a character that is from FNAF World, surprisingly, and this is Shadow Freddy. So again, he's very similar to Golden Freddy here, which, okay, this is kind of strange to me. This is very strange to me. So this right here, this Withered Golden Freddy right here, this is a fan-made version of him. So it just takes this Withered Freddy's form, right, and adds a golden skin to him, and then just does a little withering on him, right? Well, with Shadow Freddy in FNAF World, he's actually based on FNAF 1 Freddy for some reason. So as you can see here, his nose is bigger and stuff like that. And also same with the eyebrows and stuff. So Shadow Freddy in FNAF World, or at least this model right here, but I'm pretty sure it's the same in FNAF World. I can double check that really quick. Alright, yep, I just checked it, and yes, this is true. So, and you can easily tell this by the noses. So the Withered Freddy form has a tiny nose, while the regular FNAF 1 Freddy form has a big nose, like a big wider nose. So you can easily, if you just pull Shadow Freddy and Withered Freddy up on Google Images, you can easily see. So I thought that was very interesting that Shadow Freddy is actually based on FNAF 1 Freddy and not actually Withered Freddy from FNAF 2. So that is a fun little fact right there. I didn't even know about that until I held these two side by side and realized that. So that's a fun FNAF fact for you right there. So yes, Shadow Freddy here is uses like the base model of FNAF 1 Freddy or FNAF 1 Adventure Freddy from FNAF World, and not Withered Freddy. So there's a fun fact for you. So he is slightly different. So there you go. That you learn something new every day. So yeah, you're not gonna forget that now, are you? So yeah. So here's Withered Shadow Freddy. I don't think he has any withering on him. Like the only withering is his ear. It's just his ear ripped off, and then that's it. And he holds the mic and stuff because he doesn't have any withering on his legs or his arm. It's just his ear. So yeah, there's FNAF World Shadow Freddy. So there you go. This dude is very, very spooky. So yeah, there you guys go. There's FNAF World Shadow Freddy. Next up, we got more Withereds over here. So first up, we'll go over Withered Chica. I like Withered Chica. We got Withered Chica. Her head is just basically ripped off. There you go. There's Withered Chica. So one thing with Withered Chica, unlike the other Withereds, is she doesn't really have that much withering on her. Basically, the only main details like that make her different from FNAF 1 Chica and FNAF World is that her hands are ripped off and she's got these little wires sticking out where her hands would be, and then also that her jaw and her head are kind of like ripped apart some, and then that's it. She has like no withering on her like arms or anything like that. How her original withered counterpart from FNAF 2 looks like. So yeah, Adventure Withered Chica here really has no withering compared to the other Withereds. I know I'm saying so many words like multiple times, like different Freddys. It's confusing. These are confusing times. You're just gonna have to bear with me, guys. Try to understand what I'm saying. So because if we compare to Withered Foxy here, see, Withered Foxy's got some holes in him, but Withered Chica here doesn't really have any holes in him or in her. God dang! Oh my God! I can't. My brain hurts. I'm losing brain cells. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying so hard right now. But as you can see, Withered Bonnie here's got some withering in him. So that's one thing I always thought was very interesting about Withered Chica from FNAF World, is that she actually had no withering on her. So there you go. There's Withered Chica. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I forgot to check for body groups. Let's see. Does Withered Freddy have body groups? He does. You can take away his hat and his bow tie if you want to. Same thing with the microphone. I'm pretty sure you can do the same with good old Withered Golden Freddy there, and then same thing with Shadow Freddy. With Shadow Freddy, you can actually take away his eyelids. I think he has eyelids there, so you can toggle his eyelids on and off if you want to. So there you go. With good old Withered Chica, she don't have no body group, so we don't gotta worry about her. So we'll go on to Withered Bonnie boys. So yes, we got Withered Bonnie next. So here's Withered Bonnie. You know, very, very simple. Again, comparing Withered Bonnie to the original version of Withered Bonnie. Okay, I just said comparing Withered Bonnie to Withered Bonnie. Comparing Adventure Withered Bonnie to regular Withered Bonnie. Definitely the first notable thing is the endo jaw. So Withered Bonnie the FNAF 2 Withered Bonnie only has the bottom endo jaw, but FNAF World Adventure Withered Bonnie has the top endo jaw. So that's one thing I always thought was very interesting with this character here. Also, another notable thing is that that Adventure Withered Bonnie is only missing half of his arm because he has the upper part of his arm, but the original FNAF 2 Withered Bonnie is missing his entire arm. So that's another interesting thing about FNAF World Adventure Withered Bonnie. Oh my God. Yeah, see, this is not confusing at all. So there you go. So that's one thing that's different in it. And also, I am sure there are some withering spots that are slightly different. But he is still missing the casing on his hand and his foot. So yeah, that's really the only thing I can point out about Adventure Withered Bonnie. I think we all know is that like the FNAF World version, the adventure versions of the animatronics aren't exactly 100% accurate to the originals, but I think that kind of gives them a bit more uniqueness, and it's kind of cool to like point out the details like that. So there you go. There's Withered Bonnie. You can toggle his eyelids. He does have eyelids on right now, believe it or not. So you can take those off if you want to. So there you go. There's Adventure Withered Bonnie. Pretty snazzy boy. And finally, the last Withered animatronic is Withered Foxy. So here's Withered Foxy. Oh, look at this boy. Look at this beautiful, beautiful boy. I have to say, Withered Foxy is probably one of the best Withered animatronics in FNAF World, like for design wise, like interpreted, like brought over, however you word it. Basically, what I'm trying to say is Withered Foxy is the most accurate to his original Withered counterpart. Yeah, so first of all, he's got all the nice withering on him. He's got the withering over by his ear. His hand's missing, his feet are exposed, and he's also got tears in his stomach, and he's Withered Foxy. That's pretty much it. I don't really know where I was going with this. I mean, it's just straight up it's Withered. Everyone's seen Withered Foxy before. This is Withered Foxy, adventure version, and he has no body groups either. So that's really it. I mean, what else do I say? He's got a spooky eye. I don't know. He does have his second eye under there if you are curious, under his eye patch. But yeah, here's Withered Foxy. I gotta say, he looks really cool design wise from FNAF World. Also, I love being able to have ragdolls like this that are kind of accurate to like the original version, so that way you kind of get a bit of a close-up shot and get to look at details you might not always like think to check out and stuff like that. Like for example, like this tiny little hole behind his ear. Like look at that nice little detail, you know. So yeah. Anyways, I gotta say these guys look very, very beautiful, and that is pretty much it for for the Withered. So yeah, there's Withered. I was building it up, like I was making it seem like there's so much to talk about, but in reality, I mean that's really it. So yeah, and also fun fact, his eyes are not connected to the Bindo head right there. So yep, there you go. The more you learn, but it does look like he has like something. Oh no. Okay, it's just Withered Foxy. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the Withereds. Alright, well, moving on, we also have the toy versions of FNAF World Adventure animatronics to also check out in this beautiful video. But before we get to them, make sure to leave a like on this video, guys, if you guys do want to see more Gmod FNAF review videos on the channel whenever a new FNAF add-on gets uploaded to the Gmod workshop. Let me know if you guys want to see me continue reviewing these models as soon as possible whenever they come out. So yeah, that always helps out and lets me know that you guys want to see some nice more content. I can't speak today, but yeah, there you go. Anyways, let's check out these adventure toy animatronics. So yeah, here's the adventure toy bin. Oh, this is so weird. Oh, I did not mean to smack you in the face. This is so weird having these guys side by side. We have like the very first toy models right here, the very first Toy Freddy model, and now we have the super accurate adventure FNAF World Toy Freddy model. This is weird. This is weird to have these two like side by side. This is, I don't know, kind of strange. I mean, it shows you how advanced models and stuff have come nowadays, which is really cool, but I don't know, if it feels weird. It just, I don't know. It's just weird seeing like an adventure version of him so accurate while this one's so plain. I don't know, it's weird, but I love both models. You can never hate on the OGs. The OGs are what started it all. So yeah. But anyways, guys, here's adventure FNAF World Toy Freddy. I don't really have much to say about the toy animatronics because again, there isn't really much to say about them because like we've seen these models before. He's got his microphone, he's got his hat and stuff. You can actually take away his bow tie though. You can take away his hat. You can take away his eyelids and you can take away his mic. Yeah, Toy Freddy just got robbed and he's shocked. He's been stunned. He's like, Toy Bonnie's like, hey, Toy Freddy, what's wrong? He's like, I've been robbed. I've been mugged. They took Mr. Hugs. I didn't even mean for that to rhyme, but okay. Oh no, but yeah, there you go. There's Adventure Toy Freddy. Again, don't really have much to say about him. I think he's a pretty cool character. So there you go. Next up, we got Toy Bonnie. He's a little strange. I don't know why. The one thing that makes me feel kind of weird about Adventure Toy Bonnie is that his snout is like kind of like is pulled out to the sides. Like, see how his like snout is like kind of like pulled outwards. That's like the only thing like I feel that's weird about Adventure Toy Bonnie. I mean, it makes him different from the other characters, but it just feels kind of weird. I don't know, but I mean that's really the only thing. I mean, he's got his guitar, so there you go with Toy Bonnie. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it for Toy Bonnie. Also, I don't know if the original Toy Bonnie, which I know the original Toy Bonnie does not. Something I just now noticed with FNAF World Toy Bonnies, he actually has the FNAF 1 like foot outlines. So if you guys know with the FNAF 1 animatronics feet, oh god, here we are talking about feet. With the FNAF 1 animatronics feet, they actually have like this outline like at the very bottom of them, which for some reason Adventure Toy Bonnie also has this as well, but the regular FNAF 2 Toy Bonnie does not have like that white outline around the bottom of his foot. So there's also something that's kind of different about him. So yep, there we go. Got to pay attention to every single detail, including the feet. So there you go. There's that. Anyways, next up we got is Toy Chica right here, Adventure Toy Chica. Her face scares me, I'm not gonna lie. Also, something with Adventure Toy Chica is you can't take off her beak, so she has no beakless version of herself, like this spooky demon back here. But she does have her little toy cupcake, and also I think it's kind of cool that in the dark, the little candle on the cupcake does glow in the dark. So I think that's kind of cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Adventure Toy Chica. Again, really not much to say about her, but if you want, you can take away the eyelids. You can also steal her cupcake. And with Toy Bonnie here, you can take away his clothes and his eyelids, but you can't take away his guitar for some reason. So yeah, he got mugged as well, but they didn't want his guitar. His guitar sucks. So yeah, there you guys go. There's that's pretty much it for the main toy animatronic band. I just kind of mugged all of them. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, that puppet is huge. So I guess that brings us over here to the Misfits area, where we got the puppet. For some reason, the puppet is huge in this pack, but again, if you want, I know these FNAF World Adventure animatronics do seem like really big, because when you think of FNAF World Adventure animatronics, you think of like really small. You think they would be like around like this high, like up to there. That's like how tall they would be. But these guys are kind of massive. They're about like the same size as Balloon Boy, I would say. Yeah, they're like the same size as Balloon Boy in these model packs and stuff like that. But I feel like normally when I see like the adventure animatronics, I think of tiny, I think of small. So I think they would be like even smaller than that. But yeah, there you guys. There you go. There's I just lost my train of thought. I forgot. Oh yeah, I was talking about how this boy's big, and if you want, you can just use the ragdoll resizer to resize these models if you want. So here's the puppet. The puppet is huge. That's sus. But anyways, so yeah, here's the puppet again. Not really much to say. Y'all have seen the puppet before. No body groups, no bones or anything like that. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Anyways, we got Indo 2. I think Indo 2 is kind of cool. Again, it's just like Adventure Indo. Again, don't really have much to say about Indo 2 either. The only thing I think I can say about Adventure Indo 2 is the eyes. I'm pretty sure this is more of like a cyan type color, while the original FNAF 2 Indo, I believe, has dark blue eyes. So that's like the only main thing that sticks out to me about Adventure Indo 2. So yeah, there's Indo 2. We still love the Indo Bindos, so there you go. And then next up we got is Shadow Bonnie here, Adventure Shadow Bonnie. Again, I'm pretty sure this is just like Toy Bonnie just shaded over into black, which that would make the most sense. Yeah, it is. You can tell by that snout. I can see the snout poking out right there. So yeah, this is Toy Bonnie just dipped in some black paint. But it does have those glow eyes, but also something to take note of is the teeth don't glow up in the dark. That's a fun little fact for you. So there's Shadow Bonnie again. Not really. This is basically the corner where I like have nothing to say about these characters. I mean, there isn't really anything to say about them. They're just kind of there. So there you go. They're also in this pack. So if you like these characters, you make sure to check it out. So anyways, let's go on over to Kids Cove, where we have Mangle and whatever you call this character. This character goes by many names. In FNAF World, it's called Funtime Foxy. This was released before Sister Location came out. But if you want, you could also call this Toy Foxy or whatever. You can just call this character anything you want. Oh, this looks so cursed. Look at the snout. Look at the snout like connecting in. Why does it poke out? That looks so cursed. I don't know why I don't know why that just looks so cursed to me. If you look at the snout like that, it's like, shouldn't it just connect to the head, not poke out? That's kind of strange to me. But yeah. So anyways, you got Funtime Foxy / Toy Foxy / Fixed Mangle / whatever you want to call this thing. Don't hate me in the comments. I'm giving you multiple choices here and decisions to call whatever you want to call this character. But again, this character is just straight up called Funtime Foxy in FNAF World, so that's what the game accurate name of this character is. So yeah, there you go. Again, this is basically kind of like what a fixed version of Mangle would look like, and it does have a tail. You got the nice little red bow tie out in the front. So it would wear kind of like how Toy Bonnie wears his bow tie. And it's even equipped with a hook. If you guys remember from the original FNAF 2 teaser with the Cove, or the number 2 teaser for FNAF 2, where it was like Pirate's Cove but had the number 2 on it, and it had Foxy and a repaired version of Mangle, and Mangle had a hook. That's kind of like where that comes from. So it does confirm, like, it does indeed further confirm that the original fixed version of Mangle did have a hook. So yeah, there you go. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really have to say about it. And again, it's got like these little pink toes that again copies like how Mangle, because it doesn't have it on this bootleg model, but Mangle does have like pink toenails. That's kind of what that represents. So there you go. There's this nice little fixed version. You can take away the bow tie if you want. So there you go. But anyways, let's look at the actual Mangle here. So here's an actual Adventure Mangle, which I think I think this is one of everyone's favorite FNAF World animatronics, is Adventure Mangle, because she was used in a couple of the teasers as well. I think most notably the ping pong ball, and then there's also the dark FNAF World image where it looked like she was hung, but again, just playing with a ping pong ball. So, or wait, was it ping pong, or was it? It was a paddle board or whatever it was. My brain cells hurt. Please help. Yeah, she was playing with a paddle ball. My bad. I don't know why I said ping pong ball. That ping pong ball isn't connected to the racket or whatever you call it. Oh my gosh, my brain hurts. I've lost so many brain cells in this video just trying to talk and just make sense out of everything. But anyways, here's Adventure Mangle. You know, you got the Indo Bindo head, blah 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 blah. Also, fun fact is that the eye on the Indo head is actually on the other side, because yeah, I'm pretty sure regular Mangle, the Indo eye is supposed to be on the its left side, our right side. It's supposed to be in that socket instead, which you can kind of see with this version right here. But it's not. It's kind of mimicking towards Mangle's missing eye. I don't know. Let me check. Actually, I can just check right here in Gary's mod. So let's see. Is the endo head true? Yep, it is true. So as you can see, the eye is supposed to be on the other side. So, well, this is how Mangle's supposed to look. Her eyes are flipped. Huh. Yeah, so Adventure Mangle's eyes are just completely flipped. Huh, because, yeah, as you can see, Mangle right here, she has her right eye, but this one has her left eye. So, rights and lefts. Oh, this is confused. Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, as you can see, the eyes are kind of like inverted on Adventure Mangle. So there's another little fun thing about the Adventure animatronics. Also, Adventure Mangle's bow tie is red, while regular Mangle's is like more of a pinkish type. So there you go. And also, Adventure Mangle does not have her tail at all. I don't think Toy Bonnie has a tail either, does he? No, he does not have a tail. I know in FNAF 2 it is confirmed that Toy Bonnie did have a tail, which you can see whenever Toy Bonnie's in the vent. You can barely see Toy Bonnie's tail, but Adventure Toy Bonnie does not have a tail, and same thing with Adventure Mangle right here. She does not have a tail either. So there you go. That is that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much it to Adventure Mangle. Again, you can take away her bow tie if you want. Oh, and you could give her the paddle. Yay, I was just talking about this. You can give Adventure Mangle her little paddle. So, yeah, she can go, wee, I'm playing with the paddle or whatever. I'm just going to smack the endo head. So, yeah, there you go. There's Adventure Mangle. And I just noticed this video is getting really long. So, we got to go ahead and move on over to the final FNAF World Adventure animatronics in this pack. And yes, guys, that's it. It's Balloon Boy. But I got to say, I have to say, I actually like Adventure Balloon Boy. That slurp was actually kind of sus now that I think about it. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. We got to go over these models. So first up we have is Adventure JJ. So here's Adventure JJ, again, basically just a reskin of Balloon Boy, but with some nice pretty eyelashes and some bigger eyes. So that's pretty much it for JJ. You guys have seen JJ multiple times. Also, her propeller is slightly shorter than Balloon Boy's. So there you go, because Balloon Boy has like the little stick, while JJ does not. So there you go, that's one difference. But anyways, here's Balloon Boy. As you can see, Balloon Boy's got his balloon, but a fun fact about Adventure Balloon Boy is that he does not have his sign, which is the balloon sign, and we have this cursed version of Balloon Boy. That thing is scary. Please help. But anyways, as I was saying, here's Adventure Balloon Boy. If you want, you can take away his balloon and you can be sad like, I'm so sad. But yeah, here's Adventure Balloon Boy. And then we also have another character which I think a lot of people in this pack will like, and that is Dee Dee. So we have Dee Dee, which again, Dee Dee is also basically like a recolor / reskin of Balloon Boy. But she is slightly different. Instead of having 2 buttons on her shirt, she has 1 giant button. She's equipped with a fishing rod, because if you guys remember from FNAF World, Dee Dee had her own fishing mini game. And then later, Adventure FNAF World, Dee Dee was reused in Ultimate Custom Night, that same model, and Dee Dee became not very fun. We're just gonna leave it on that note. Dee Dee would just, how unfortunate, doop. So yeah, now you can do that meme with this model right here. Yeah, and also one other nice little detail about Dee Dee that is different from Balloon Boy and JJ is that on top of her propeller, she has a giant ball instead of a tiny little one. So yeah, that kind of makes Dee Dee very different from the others. So there you go. That is pretty much it. That is all the characters in these FNAF World packs. So as you can see, here's all the characters right here in the spawn menu. You have the FNAF 2 toy pack and then the FNAF 2 Withered pack. All of these from FNAF World and Adventure versions. And I know some of you guys are probably wondering, it's like, oh, are you going to use any of these Adventure models in your series, or are you going to replace Rick and Foxy Jr., because you use the Adventure models of those whenever the FNAF ones come out? Are you going to replace them? No, I'm still going to use these models for Foxy Jr. and Rick, because if I used any different models, it wouldn't be the same character anymore. So don't worry, these ones aren't going away. I'm still going to be using these models for my Gmod FNAF roleplay videos. Will I ever, if we ever get more Adventure animatronics in the future, I might make a FNAF World roleplay. That could be something to look forward to. So yeah, but anyways guys, that is it for this video. I absolutely love FNAF World, so that is why I was super excited to finally see these models come out. Hopefully we get more in the future, but if not, that's a-okay too. So yeah, anyways, go give these add-ons some love. The links are in the description below with all the credits and stuff like that, so all of it can be found on the original Steam Workshop page. link in the description below. So there you guys go. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. This was a really long review video. Holy frick, it's been a while since I've done like a long review video like this. I didn't think it would take this long to record, but hey, there you guys go. I mean, gotta get all the facts and information. So also, one more thing before you guys do go, make sure to let me know, what is your favorite adventure animatronic from FNAF, like from the FNAF 2 era? All right, what is your favorite like adventure? What is your favorite adventure toy animatronic from these characters right here? And what is your favorite adventure FNAF World Withered animatronic from right here? So, and you can include Withered Golden Freddy and Dee Dee and all the fun random Indo Bindos and Shadow Bonnie stuff too. So let me know in the comments, what is your favorite from each like era, and if you want, you can include FNAF 1 and FNAF 3. It's up to you. But mainly focus on FNAF 2. So yeah, anyways guys, that's it for this video. I've been talking for so long. Holy frick, and I'm still a big old Fred boy. So, oh my gosh, that would be scary if we got an events map of Fred. That would be terrifying. Okay, anyways, I need to stop talking. I need to end this video. This video is way too long. So anyways, finally, one last time, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much for supporting me as always. I know I don't say it enough. You guys mean so much, so thank you guys so much. So, yeah, but anyways, I'll go ahead and end this video. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye! Check out the models, link in the description. Okay, bye.